Hello, welcome back to Dragonfall Shadowrun. Wait, reverse that. Welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall, where we had just finished a raid, and it was a proper raid, on a hotel that had a factory that had been converted into a hotel and then taken over by gangers that are now all dead for the most part. We got some information. Found out that Monica's contact was dead in the same way Monica was dead. As you lead your team through the shadows, your companions will continue to develop and learn new combat skills. Clicking on the icon on the lower right-hand corner of the screen will open the crew advancement menu. When this icon is highlighted, one or more of your companions is eligible to learn a new combat skill. At each advancement level, you may choose one of two possible combat skills for each of your runners. Choose wisely. Somebody. Sniper specialist, shotgun specialist. I'm going to go with sniper specialist. I'm sorry, you are really good. Gains the sniper rifle ability that increases accuracy by 35% for one shot. 2 action points, cooldown is 3. 1 action point, cooldown is 2. I'm going to go with the sniper specialist. Yes. Oh, cancel. I don't have all my meltdown. Augment spell, electro core. Now strips 1 armor from affected combat targets. Dietrich trains further throwing weapons, increasing his accuracy with throwing knives. I'm going to continue with meltdown. Razor specialist. Pistol specialist. Does an additional 2 damage and pierces up to 2 armor. Costs 1 AP, cooldown 2. Gains melee attack, a razor slash followed up by a kick. Pierces up to 1 armor, may do AP damage. I'm going to do that. I want you to be hand to hand. Yes. Okay. Combat medic, weapon specialist, anarchist shaman. Okay. There we go. 13 karma. Let's see if Silk made her way here. Hello again, Mindfruit. What can I do for you? How is Silk doing? Yes, she mentioned that you had sent her. I don't know what you told her, whatevs, but whatever you said, it's worked. Silk's determination is truly inspiring. A cram hobbit is a difficult thing to beat, but I don't doubt that she will make it. I'd like to talk about your organization. Yes, of course, go on. Are you accepting donations? Of course, Mindfruden. Your last donation put us partway toward purchasing the blankets and stable foods that the people of Cruise Bazaar desperately need. As of your last donation, we have 10 saved towards our 250 new yen goal. Whatever you could contribute would be appreciated, greatly appreciated. 100? A fine donation. This will do a great deal of good. Thank you. And take another. A fine donation will do a great deal of good. Thank you, whatevs. Every little bit helps. Thank you, whatevs. Every little bit helps. That should be 30. 40. I'm curious to see what he says on 50. And I will, because I have the punch. Thank you, Mindfruden. This will go a long way. With this donation, we have reached our first goal. Thank you so much for your kind assistance. I'll put your contribution to work, stocking the shelter with blankets and heaters. Please, do not downplay your contribution. You will have shown... Oh, I said something. I just clicked. I thought it was just a continue. Kindness at a time when few others will. This means something. It means a great deal. I'll have to go back and see the actual video to see what I clicked. Let's talk about something else. No questions, just passing by. Okay. I understand they put you in charge of Monica's outfit. Word travels fast around here. Hell, an old man farts and the kids across town complain of it. How are people handling the loss of Monica? I think most are still in shock, but just you wait, that'll pass. And then the panic sets in. few folks of any real discipline around here. Monica kept them calm by keeping them safe. Now that she's gone, they're going to start realizing what a heap of misery this blasted city can be. You don't seem too worried, though. Already died once. Every day since is just a bonus. Tired, painful bonus. Really doesn't matter that much to me, but to the rest it's going to be a different story. Monica kept this place in one piece. She read the flux like a bird reads the wind, or a fish reads the current. Without her, there's no telling what's going to happen. Anything else you want to jaw about? Nope, didn't mean to bother you. Now, before we go in, I'm going to talk to our techie over here. I acquired this drone. Can you get it up and running again? Yeah, probably. Might take a bit of doing, though. I love working on the old core drones. Can't make you any guarantees, but either way, it's on the house. I'll leave it in your hands. Something else I wanted to talk to you about. I need some tech, and I'm on a tight schedule. Can you show me what you've got? How much money do I have? Quite a bit. What do I have to sell? Okay. Yep. And sell. Okay. Okay, now I think I can go up to this. Yep. Okay. And that's. Now let's get. Let's get. I already got medic. Okay. Let's get blaster. Level 1. There we go. We'll sell you. Okay. Do I have enough? I do have enough to get another ESP, so I will get an attacker ESP. Okay. Now, let's go talk to Ansel. I do not like the fact that this is all blacked out. Scared me for a moment there, game. I was going to come back to another corpse. Ansel's expression is harder than you've seen it before. When he speaks, his voice is grim. Igar has told me of Green Winter's death. She said that he died in the same manner Monica did? It wasn't a pretty sight. Amsel nods gravely. I know you and Igar have had your differences. I will tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Winter's body. She also mentioned that you found something in Winter's safe, a package full of very old discs. May I see them? Hand over the discs. Of course. Good God. Gingerly, Amsel lifts a disc from the bundle and holds it up to the light. Slowly, he begins to turn it in his hand, causing rainbow patterns to shimmer across its surface. I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. This is a DVD rewritable, a data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Winters was able to find a device that could play it. Do you know how we can read these things? He puts down the DVD in his hands and quickly inspects the others. The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, some severely so. I have my doubts about them. For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There is a little shop outside, the Data Haven. Talk to the proprietor, Mallet Hollier. She may be able to help. Tell her to put the cost of the device on my account. I'm on it. Okay, talk to Mallet. We just were talking to Mallet. Hey, boss. Teacher gives you a slight nod. What can I do for you? Any thoughts about that last run you'd like to share? Well, we found Winters, that's something I guess. The whole thing has me feeling uneasy, boss, but at least we have a direction to look in. How are you holding up? You seem to take Monica's death harder than the others did. Dietrich shakes his head, a wistful expression on his face. Nah, no harder. But I'm less buttoned up than the others are. Aga never let herself show any weakness. And Glory? Well, she's too full of chrome to feel much of anything. Me, I don't give a damn. I've spent too much of my life putting on a show for the others already. What do you mean by that? I used to front a punk band way back when, believe it or not. I spent a pretty good chunk of my life on stage. That's funny. I had a Shintoist, an Oni Shintoist, who wanted to be an idol singer. Whenever we went playing, I was living up to our fans' expectations, spouting off, getting into fights, getting drunk, getting laid. Not a bad life, all things considered. What was your band called? Maybe I've heard of it. Oh, I doubt it, boss. We never really got any airplay. Spit it out, old man. All right, boss, if you insist. The band was called Messer Kampf, spelled just like it sounds. Big capital letters with an exclamation point. We weren't a big act or anything. We sold a few records here and there, toured around Europe. We had a decent following in England, and we holed up in London from 31 to 36, spent most of our time slumming it around the East End, picked up enough Cockney to irritate the folks back home. That explains a few things! Truth be told, that whole chapter of my life is a bit of a blur. We didn't do it for the fans or the fame. We sure as hell sure as shit didn't care about money. All that mattered to us was staying young and drunk and angry. We managed the second two. Good God, where has the time gone? Yeah, they stayed drunk and angry, but they didn't manage to stay young. He takes a moment to examine his gnarled hands, a sad smile on his face. Dietrich shakes himself up from his reverie and looks back up at you. Familiar, easy grin returns to his face. Anyway, boss, everything ends eventually. I washed my hands of all this years ago, so let's change the subject if you don't mind. How did you go from fronting a band to fronting the Shadows? Wasn't as big a leap as you'd think. I already had a healthy disrespect for authority, and I had the magic to back it up. One nice thing about shamanism, as long as you keep your idol happy, it doesn't matter what else you do. The Dragon Slayer chose me to be his servant, and as long as I was scrapping with someone bigger than me, he didn't much care whether I did it on stage or in the shadows. Tell me about the Dragon Slayer. Not much to tell. He chose me when I was just a kid. I could always feel him in my heart, goading me to laugh louder, hit harder, and get rowdier than the rest. Of course, my family didn't understand, but the hell with them, I thought. I knew that I was destined for greater things. And I'm going to clap again, because my Oni Shintoist also had the Dragon Slayer mentor spirit, and also felt that he was a bit of a unintentional bully, pushing her to do things she didn't really want to do. So I listened to him, and he's much happier with the Dragon Slayer. So I listened to him, and I cracked the skulls of a lot of bad people. He saw this and was pleased, and rewarded me with magic. I used that magic to crack bigger and thicker skulls, and so on. He shrugs. It's a simple life, but a good one. Wait a second, you can sing? He regards you with a critical eye. I was the front man for a punk band, boss. Fuck no, I can't sing. But I wasn't half bad at riling up a crowd. So long, Dietrich. Take it easy, boss. Hello, Iger. Look. Iger turns to face you. There's a pained look on her face. Look. I owe you an apology. I'm listening. When Monica died, I was pissed. That probably doesn't come as a huge surprise. But I took that anger out on you, and I shouldn't have. Seeing Winter's body like that is enough to convince me. You couldn't have done anything to help Monica, and I couldn't have either. We're dealing with something big. Monica was a good friend of mine. Her death hurt. I got carried away, and I said some things that I shouldn't have. I want to apologize for that. Her body relaxes. She begins to turn away. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. There are a few things that I want to say. She stops, turns back to face you. You can see the wariness behind her eyes. Go ahead, now that nobody's stopping you. You're a valued member of this team. Okay, I accept your apology. Her suggestion was don't flatter her. I accept your apology, but if you ever insult me in front of the team again, you're going to regret it. That's a promise. She nods appreciatively. Some backbone. That's good to see. Some backbone. That's good to see. Soft voice, Luke. Soft voice. Don't worry, whatevs. I won't question your competence again. Not in front of the others, at least. I won't lie. I still have concerns about you. What kind of concerns? Basic ones. I don't want to see history repeat itself. What history are you talking about? I'd rather not go into it, Fearless Leader. Let's just say that I've had bad luck with unexperienced teammates. And leave it at that. You should go, Fearless Leader. I've got prep work to do for our next run. You've got more important things to do than watch me pack my gear. Okay. Whatevs, what do you need? Lori, how are you holding up? Don't worry about me. I'm solid. You sure? You look like you're a million miles away. I'll be with you when it counts. Right now it doesn't. I'll talk to you later. Suit yourself. Okay. Lori is interesting. Your workstation and mission computer. The command center for your team's operations. Last night. Okay, let's check inbox. No new messages. There's the Hello Ace vid. You all pending and active jobs. I'm imagining that she does look at the Hello Ace vid a couple times, but I don't. I've already shown it, so back to roots. Okay. Here we go. Do we have claim payment for sold data? Antiquities delivery schedule. 550 yen. New yen. Yeah. Escrow fee. Fund sent. Okay. Postpay data for sale? None. Search BBS for where to find elves. This. Is there any elf clubs or bars in the downtown area? I really want to meet one. They're just so beautiful. Maybe we can go dancing. Do elves like dancing? Oh my goodness. There's one on Torstrav. Bring a bouquet of roses. Elves love a romantic. You're going to get your ass kicked. The elf clubs I know of are members only due to creepy groupies, like you. Not really appealing when a guy is only after them for the shape of their ears. No more posts on this thread. Client screwed me. Bino is a fraud. I broke my first rule. Always get payments up front. Left me hanging for 50% of the cash after I completed the job. I'm sure he'll have changed his name by the time this posting goes up. Male elf. Brown hair, gold eyes. Look to be mid-30s. Be careful who you work for out there. Never thought I'd see you to admit to a mistake on here. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep my eyes open. We'll forward any info if I come across if you're still looking to collect from the guy. Rosha, sent you some surveillance footage. Is this your man? Oh, there's Blitz. Sure is. Nice one. I'll split the take with you if this lead pans out. Good to find there's still honor among runners. No more posts in this thread. Anything else? Nope. That's interesting. And I imagine she'll watch some of that as well. Okay. Oh, stash. Okay, wait. Confirm. Okay. I got 13 karma. I'll wait a little bit. Let's go talk to Malik about this DVD. Welcome back. What can I do for you? I'm looking for something that can play back a DVD rewritable. Really? That is old tech. Very old, in fact. Just a moment, I'll go look. She turns to rummage through a bin of obsolete components at the back of her stall. Ah, yes, here we are. The dwarf wrestles a mid-sized flat-screen display out of the bin. This display has old enough hookups to connect to a DVD player. RCA, you know, vintage. The player itself, though, this I do not have. You may wish to try your luck down at the junkyard. There is a scavenger there, a primitive man with a crude disposition. If anyone here in the Cruise Bazaar can help you find your DVD player, he can. But he will almost certainly attempt to overcharge you for it. She takes a deep breath and smiles at you. But you are not here for gossip. Shall we conclude our business? I could give you this display for, say, 200 million. Paul Emsel said to charge it to his account. Ah, very well. I'll have it packaged up and delivered to Herr Emsel straight away. Best of luck finding your DVD, reader. I wish you well. Oh, dear. Save. Oh dear, I forgot to hit the timer. So, give me a moment. I'm going to check to see how long this is going.